Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Tuesday, the 31st of January. The euro rose against most of its major counterparts and Asian equities turned positive after the EU summit. EU leaders agreed on fiscal compact designed to prevent overspending in the eurozone and stop the debt crisis from spreading. Only UK and the Czech Republic refused to sign the compact. The agreement boosted risk appetite in the markets as this is a significant move towards a fiscal union. Optimism was further boosted after the Greek Prime Minister Papademos said that the negotiations with the bondholders made a significant progress, raising hopes for an agreement by the end of the week. Italy's bond auction was successful yesterday after the Italian Treasury managed to sell €7.5 billion worth of bonds at lower yields, but Portugal's 10-year government bond yields reached 17%, raising fears that Lisbon may be the next to seek a second bailout. The Eurozone unemployment rate is expected later today. Versus the greenback, the euro jumped as high as 131.98 from 130.76. The US dollar is under pressure today as risk appetite starts to recover. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar dipped to a 3-month low at 76.17 from 76.75. The yen's rise increased concerns that it may hurt Japanese exports, adding more to speculation that the Bank of Japan may intervene in the currency markets to stop the yen from rising further. Versus the Swiss franc, the dollar fell to 0.9130 from 0.9209. The British pound rose against the greenback on expectations Greece may reach an agreement with its private creditors by the end of the week. The pair climbed to 157.54 from 156.54. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices rise to $99.36 barrel today from $98.40. Gold rallied to $1,740.83 an ounce from $1,716.19, and silver edged higher to $33.79 an ounce from $33.04. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 131.15 with a preference to enter into long positions at 131.15. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 76.85 with a preference to enter into short positions at 76.85. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 105.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 105.60. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 156.55 with a preference to enter into long positions at 156.55, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9985 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9985. Looking at commodities now, the oil pivot point is at 99.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 99.75. The gold pivot point is at 1713 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1713, and the silver pivot point is at 32.95 with a preference to enter into long positions at 32.95. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the EU unemployment rate forecast to rise to 10.4%, Canadian gross domestic product forecast to rise by 0.2%, and US consumer confidence forecast to rise to 68. Now on to equities in Europe, they were negative with the FTSE down 1.09%, the DAX down 1.04%, and the CAC was down 1.6%. In the US, they were also negative with the SP 500 down 0.25% and the Dow was down 0.05%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 0.11% and the Hang Seng was up 0.64%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emran J from Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.